Hello, this is Mr. Tiebox123. In this video I'm going to be doing a review of the Mophie Workbook for the iPad. So this is the packaging. It's a case for the Apple iPad and it fits on any of the models of the Generation 1 iPad. On the back here gives us a bit of information about the case, and if you look here in the detail you can see that you can actually rearrange this case in a whole multitude of angles, so as you can actually get much easier use out of the iPad without actually having to hold it. It says on the back here it's a protective case. Obviously it's got infinite viewing angles, pass-through design, and it's animal friendly as well, which is obviously very important. So let's take this case here out of the packaging. In fact, just before I do, I'd like to say that I found this case on the internet and the cheapest I could find was around the £40 mark. It does vary slightly from £40 to £50, but that's the kind of price that you're going to be paying for this iPad case. So let's just take this case out of the packaging, and there it is, comes in another plastic protective layer here. Let's just take that off. So there's the actual case. It's a black case. It does come in a whole variation of colours, and this one in particular kind of looks like a sort of leather look. It's a really nice looking case. Same on both sides. Let's just open up the case here by pulling this elastic strap to one side, which keeps the case closed. Got some silicone in there which stops the damp, and inside it's got a really nice kind of lining to it, which is going to really protect the iPad from any kind of damage whatsoever. So you just pull that up, there's a small bit of Velcro underneath here, and then you can just slide your iPad into the case and then reapply the Velcro. The iPad fits really nicely in there, nice and secure. It's got a lot of protection here on the front and also on the back, and then if we want to, we can actually close that up like a folder, reapply the strap here, and that's going to hold it nice and closed, and it looks very professional as well if you wanted to take this into a meeting. What we can also do is open up the case, just pull the front forward here, and then we can put it in a range of angles which actually stick with a little bit of Velcro to leave the iPad in a more desirable position for working on. Once you've actually got it into position, it stays really nice and neat, and you can quite easily put a relative amount of pressure on that without it moving. So that's a really nice feature that is quite needed on the iPad if you're actually using it at a desk. And again, once we've finished with it, we can just pull that back, close the folder there, and pull over the elastic strap to keep that nice and secure and in its case. So I think that's a really nice case, very good value for money. If you're interested in any product like this, or this kind of case, or this case in particular, head over to mophie.com. I'll leave the links in the comments below. And that was my review of the Mophie Workbook for the iPad. A really nice case. I quite like this one. Definitely the fact that it enables you to place it on the desk, open it up, and then just start using your iPad almost like you would with a normal computer, and you get good visibility, good usability. It's very stable, and you get a whole bunch of protection in there as well. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.